Travis. I'm trying to help you out, Dave.
All right, all good.
He messing with Dave, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess with him right back here.
There you go.
Welcome to the Big Hammock Podcast. I'm your host.
Zach. I check the camera angle. This side is Flavia, and this is Nor Van Dam.
What
here.
the heck are you talking about?
No.
Are you tapping out or what? Are you done with your jokes?
No, a little John Claude thing here, and a little Flavio here. You know, I want to make sure I'm looking good. You know, it was nasty rain all day, and it ruined my hair. So I mean, what can I just? All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is gonna be awesome.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Big Hammock Podcast. I guess we'll just go ahead and start this out. Who cares about the host? Who cares about the co-host? I'm Zach. This is Travis. Our fan favorite, Dave, is back on the show.
Let's go.
All right. Awesome.
Huh?
Awesome. Yeah. No. Okay. Thanks for having me back on. I was a little skeptical. These things are getting better and better and better. And I didn't think I could bring anything to the table or hold a candle to what's been going on here.
What?
Time out.
Oh, man.
You don't even have a clue as to the fan base you have on this show, Dave.
No, and after this, I probably won't have any. So
I don't know, Dave. I think I got you beat.
You're starting off.
Two episodes ago, mine's still in the shitter.
You know what? Travis, you said it. All right.
Since you brought it up, Dave, did you watch the SFN episode?
that was one of my favorites. I'm sorry. I hate to be negative about guns, you guys, but I learned.
Travis appreciates it. The 28 people that watched it, one of them was Dave, and he liked it.
I'm going to touch on it for several reasons, but
there you go.
Anyway, Zach, I've known you a long time, and no, I'm not starstruck or anything. I'm sorry. Travis has been a real treat. You know, I did my first one with you. And now I just feel like I made it to the top. We got Malcolm sitting over here.
There you go.
And I just
Dave, that's why you're the favorite.
Look at him,
That's
bro.
why you're the favorite right there.
little suck up to the boss.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on now.
Andy called you the boss,
Hey,
bro.
Let me get that again. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. So where are we going to start here?
So, we're going to start just the way we are. We're started.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk
Okay,
about how crappy Travis's episode was. Dave, what'd you like about it?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to get there in a minute. I want to say first, Malcolm, awesome job with this whole thing. And what I really liked about it was, you know, I'm mostly a horror fan, a thriller, mystery, all that comes, drama, all that comes into play. You kind of nailed every one of those categories. There was a nice backstory. I said a little comedy, which I'm going to get there maybe in a minute. Comedy's always good. I like a little comedy in these things.
We got a lot of minutes ahead of us, don't we? I'm going to get there in a minute.
You nailed every one of these aspects. You know, I feel I didn't see any love, kind of passion. I don't mean a hot, steamy sex scene or anything.
Yeah.
Right.
But then, you know, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I rethought it. I think Lobo was in love with himself. so that's,
He is.
So I think.
That's the love story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why he was skinny dipping and tripping on shrooms.
You did nail all categories.
I nailed it.
So that's
If you go back and rewatch, Dave, there was a guy that rolled out of the tent, and when he went to go look for some wood, another fella rolled out of that tent with his wife.
somebody.
So something,
That is true.
yeah.
Okay.
So he did.
Dave,
I don't
you
know
gotta
if it's
give it another
love.
watch.
I had a bad joke there, but I'm not going to make it.
I'm just thinking, the next movie, we'll just put you in the lovemaking scene.
No.
So, Dave, I was trying to say you are a fan favorite. We legitimately, I had phone calls. I know Travis had phone calls. I'm talking people calling us, telling us how much they enjoyed your show.
I don't know what.
The comments on there, on that episode. And then even future episodes after that, people were commenting, we need more Dave.
Yeah,
we
bring
need
Dave
more
back
Dave. Bring
now.
Dave back.
You've been rolling out some really good ones, so I'm not blowing your skirt up. It's been awesome.
What's been the one that sticks out to you?
No, all of them. And I'm sorry I didn't watch the last one. I've had the last 2 weeks from hell here, so I'm behind. I'm behind on other things.
That's all right. It'll give us another view.
But
See, Travis don't care because you watched his. That's all he cares about. Dave watched it 28 times.
I learned a whole lot from Travis.
There you go.
I mean, the whole process and his little background in the studio what I liked, I think, was the passion. He saw that first camera when he was 6 years old, and I'm going to tell you a story now. It's a little, I'll shorten it up here, but my dad's uncle, old farmer, had a big sawmill, and middle of nowhere, upstate New York, and anyway, they spent a ton of time together. My dad ended up with his own sawmill, but the only time that guy left the farm was my dad took him to the races Saturday afternoons, Saturday nights. My brother and I were 6 and 7 years old, and we always went with him. Well, that started a little passion, and we'd get home middle of the night, and I'd lay in bed a night all week long, so wide awake, just couldn't sleep, so wound up, and then it got where, okay, some demolition derbies, this that. I was getting older where I could do things like that, and okay, well, the next level was they had enduros. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
They start 100 cars. 100 laps, and this was a little 3rd-mile dirt track in upstate New York.
Nice.
And I had a couple build a car, had a 4th, had a 5th, not, but there's 100 cars, guys. So I held my own. I picked up this old Pontiac, and it was just I spent a lot of time and tuned it and put a few dollars in it, and I won the thing.
There you
And
go.
There you go.
It was $1,000.
And just
back then,
just so y'all know,
you go.
there is an enduro race with the night of the Tour of Destruction.
Yes,
at
yes.
Bubba
a
Raceway
low
Park.
Nice.
key, not like. But anyway, there's a lot more to this. But so anyway, then upstate New York further, these things were really caught on and were popular. And I did pretty good with that car a couple times. Well, a couple guys got hurt, a couple guys got burned, and insurance companies come in and said, "Look, you do an enduro, no more race, no liability, no more insurance." So boom, they're off the table anywhere. Then I was hooked. I built my own car, 99% of it, and got a point championship with it.
Yep.
And
Nice.
that's a big half-mile dirt track in New York. A lot of cars and a tough going. But I raced 5 or 6 years up there. I come down here, no racing for a couple years. I started going and watching. I couldn't leave it alone. Built me another car, and damn, I got 17 feature wins and a point championship
There you go.
down
Right here,
at
yep.
Ocala Speedway.
Yep.
So
Wow.
back to the passion.
Hey,
and
hold-
starting, it's
Yeah.
it touched.
What year was it that you moved down here? I did.
No hard questions. I told you on the way here.
Stop.
I told you on the way
You
here.
don't know
Zach.
what year you moved down here?
No, I've been down here about 30 years.
Can you do the math real quick?
I don't know.
95?
No. Yeah.
30, I'd have been 15, 1995.
95.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but-
moved here in 98.
I had a couple 1-year jobs, and I was at my last job 28 years.
Yeah, that was
So-
Mike's, right?
Mike Slumore.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Awesome people, a good place.
Yep.
Yeah, Mike's Lawnmower. I've used them actually.
uh-huh.
Upstate New York. Whereabouts?
Finger Lakes area.
Okay.
Um,
Watkins Glen.
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
We filmed up there.
My actual place where I lived was less than an hour from Watkins Glen.
Did you catch what they just said,
Yeah.
Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Did you catch what they
Yeah,
just
they
said?
filmed up there.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm answering his
Isn't it-
questions.
isn't it
I'm
a small
answering
world?
I'm answering the man's questions.
Will you
Zach.
be
Dave.
nice to me?
Get him, Dave. Tell him
you
to
be
quit
nice to me?
interrupting.
Well, give me a break.
Yeah, man.
I was
He's like
gonna
a,
add. Well, awesome.
he's like Jimmy
Beautiful.
Fallon. He asks you a question and he interrupts you the whole time. when you're
beautiful,
trying to
beautiful
answer.
country, huh?
Yes,
Huh?
it is.
It's
So
gorgeous.
it was our first time ever being upstate New York.
Keuka Lake was down at the bottom of Watkins Glen's up a hill.
Yep.
I've been there several times.
Okay.
My girlfriend's from Dundee.
Okay.
Just not too far from Watkins Glen.
Okay.
And that was my child. Anyway, but
Sorry. What project was that?
So it was a documentary we was working on for a guy named Brian, and the documentary was about fear and how people use fear for extreme sports.
Mm-hmm.
So we was up there to film the Lamborghini race. We was actually one of the Lamborghini racers. She was the person it was interviewing. We was recording it for her for a
Awesome.
promo as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
She was sponsored by Bubba's
Bubba Burgers.
Bubba
Bubba
Burgers.
Burgers?
Yep.
Okay.
So it was pretty cool. It was a cool experience for me and Trav, really, because like we spent. It was a 3-day race.
Yeah.
It was like a round the clock circuit race. So it was a bunch of different types of cars.
Right,
But
right.
we was there specifically for the Lamborghinis.
Oh, yeah.
But if for one, it was our first time ever going upstate New York, right?
Yeah.
Being in New York at all, and it was beautiful. We snuck in to an area where there's a waterfall.
Yeah.
A ton of them up
Yeah,
there.
everybody
There's
had to pay.
a rock thing you can climb up. We used to get
Oh yeah, we climbed up.
a little a little tipsy and go up in there. And,
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. And then another first for us was there was these Canadians that came to the race and they needed a ride back to their helicopter that they parked in somebody's field.
Yeah.
At a farm, just a farmhouse field. We thought they was like lying. You know, we thought they was messing with us. They're like, no, seriously, can you give us a ride? So we packed them all into this Range Rover that we drove up there. Went to, and it legitimately was just a farmhouse in the middle of the mountain, and there's a helicopter in the middle of this field.
And they took
just
off.
parked it. They just took off, bro. They was
probably a couple hours away, Canada. I mean, from that far upstate New
right,
York.
right, yep. And they was from Quebec,
Right.
so it was pretty crazy. But one of the guys that was with them was also a professional racer. His name was Mike. I can't remember his last name now, but he did the circuit racing. He was like, so
Was it Palomino?
Palomino. That
Yep.
is, yep,
Yep.
Mike Palomino. Yes. So it was pretty cool.
What a memory! I can't remember what happened yesterday, bro.
And he might be old, but
Yeah.
old boy's got a
Every
got a
once in a
noggin
while.
on him. So yeah, it was a pretty cool experience going up there. So that's cool that that's where you're from because the Finger Lakes were so beautiful.
Oh, they are.
Oh
Of course.
man,
I
everything
mean, it's
was.
really it was pretty cool.
So,
Yeah.
so Dave, you
There's nothing to fear but fear itself.
That's
I-
right.
I heard that the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, except I'm not afraid. Maybe a little bit. I might be scared of you, Dave.
Well, you should be.
Put you in one of them airplanes when we was
So-
filming them
Talking about
skydivers.
Oh yeah,
talking
You'd be
about
afraid.
racing, Dave.
Yes.
We have a mutual friend that's been on the show also.
Uh-huh.
That's Chris
Uh-huh.
Linville.
Oh, yes.
What'd you think of his episode?
Yeah, okay.
That
Yeah.
wasn't Chris. That was his brother.
No, his brother did all the talking.
Too much talking.
That is-
His brother, didn't watch the same show I watched.
well, I tried to talk Chris into coming on the show with you.
Yeah,
He said he wasn't coming on camera.
really.
Yeah, what a punk, right?
Yeah,
get him, Dave.
yeah.
Light them up.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's. It was funny. It was last month sometime we were racing,
Mhm.
and you wheeled on the front stretch and grabbed a piece of debris, and I said, "Good job, Zach."
Yeah,
You before.
I remember that. Yeah.
And Chris is actually the one that got out of the truck
Mhm.
and picked it up. And so you're coming around. He's hanging right out the door, looking at me, dude, and he goes, like what am I? Chop liver, you know? I mean, boy, I got him after that.
Dave drawing the line in the sand right there.
Chris is such.
I love him. I love him. I do. But
He's such a goof troop.
He is.
We
He
ride
is.
around. We'll pick up a car off the track, or push the car off the track, or pick up something off the debris. He hangs his head out the window, and he's just hanging out like this, and he starts beating on the side of the door, just like while we're going in front of the front stairs. I'm like, get your head in here,
Like it's a horse. And he's trying to come
Yes,
on, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Oh
What
my
the hell?
goodness!
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
he's too much, man.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he is. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know what to think of me at the whole premiere there. That he showed up way late at the Sugar Shack there. The
Sugar Shack?
Yeah. Crab Shack, whatever. And so anyway, all right. So
I love it.
I just
Sugar Shack, Crab Shack.
whatever. Yeah, and
Crack Shack.
So I was flirting with his girlfriend a little bit. First time I'd met her, right?
Megan.
Yeah. Well,
Uh-huh.
and so we get in the premiere there, and Greg and I get our seats, and they're coming up, that our same row down toward us,
Mhm.
and he leaves a space there and I said no, she's gonna sit over here by me. He gave me this. Look, I was like, whoa, dude, I got a sense of humor like that. I said, I'm just, I had a couple beers at the shack there, and I was unloading a little bit.
You was hitting on his woman.
No, I wasn't. But I was being smarty,
You just letting her know, hey, Dave will take care of it.
You can
Don't
leave
worry.
him right now for me.
Yeah.
You can have all of this.
Well, anyway, no, he's good. You guys, he was leaving out of there last Saturday,
Mhm.
and Dave, I got to get your autograph. I said, get out of here. I said, it wouldn't go away, buddy.
So what else did you want to bring up on the show?
Oh, I don't know. Your my truck broke. I drove the crap out of your tow truck for 2 weeks, and man, that thing never missed a beat.
Yeah.
And more than anything, winch worked every time. and y'all got to work out there.
All right. So for the listeners,
you all got to work out
for
in
the
in
listeners.
the Crown Vic race, didn't you?
Dave maintains the track.
Well, try.
You maintain the track, and he's responsible just to make sure everything's operational. We only race once a month or whatever it may be sometimes, and stuff happens. So, but I can tell you more. I've probably had more races where my winch didn't work properly than when it did. Now I will say this past year, you did get it. There was a long stint,
But better
that went
and better.
through-
It
that
was
went
several.
through.
It was several. Man, it was driving me
when we first got started, the winch and the hydraulic, just something went wrong. Every time I'd hooked up to that first car, had to unhook and get the other wrecker. That was just a pain in the butt, and it's embarrassing too, right? Because you're in front of all these people and you're trying to get the show going. And finally, he got it fixed. They got it working right. Well, then it broke again recently. So he's like, I got it fixed. All right, cool. You got it fixed. We're excited. We hook up to, I think we got one car hooked. And then the second car, it was broke again. It's like, dang, but this last race, Dave, you took care of everything. We were.
There's two solenoids in there. One's up, one's down. So it burned up one. So, okay, I put it in. It's working good. The other one went out. And my dumbass should have put them both in to start with. And then it kind of was y'all's fault on the second deal. It was out of gear. That's all it was. It got
wasn't my fault.
that lever. Oh, Chris's.
That's right.
He's up.
Chris's
He's up there. He's up there wailing
Grind
on
it till it fits.
He's wailing on it with a hammer, like so. But that's enough. That's enough of all that.
Yeah, I know. That's boring.
Yeah. So anyway.
So our next movie idea, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh,
you gotta pick up where we left off, man.
No, I don't know. I don't know. You know,
You're gonna let the fans down, Dave.
I am missing the abominable snowman of the Himalayas right about now. 1957, Peter Cushing and Forrest Tucker.
Yeah.
Black and white. But I've seen it 3 times, so I just wanted to make.
So
you feel,
what you're saying? We need to do a remake?
no, I just trying to make you feel bad, Zach.
Dave, what is your all time favorite
hey,
movie of
Travis.
all time?
What? I thought we were gonna do like Sasquatch versus Abominable.
No, several. I had more alien thing. I'm telling you, in mind is what
There
I
you
spoke
go.
about before, but that many. I can't even begin to.
Can't just narrow it down to one.
No, sir.
He's a big movie enthusiast.
Yes, millions.
That's what it's
But
hard
I
for
mean-
me when people ask me my favorite movie.
But I can't-
It's hard. I got thousands of them.
But
at
I
home.
can't believe you remember the names and what year and who's in them. And I'm
I'm
not
a nerd, bro.
I'm not good. I abused my body younger or something. Them cells are gone. I'm
But
sorry.
Dave, if you could only watch one movie for the rest of your life, if you could only watch one, I know it's hard to pick your favorite, but if somebody said you're locked in a room, we're not letting you out, you only get to choose one movie that you watch for the rest of your life, what movie would it be?
I like the whole Puppet Master series. Had a little of everything in it. Kind of.
Maybe something local, Dave.
Oh, the big hammock. Of course.
That's what I'm talking
Zach gave me a hint here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Really good movie though. I'm serious about that. That was that.
You haven't really got to talk to Malcolm about the big hammock.
That. I
You
just did.
I'm saying you really haven't. What do
Yeah.
you mean you just did?
Well, he incorporated everything. You know, I think a movie should be a little mystery.
Okay.
A little thriller.
Okay.
A little, The Lobo thing. Where were you, Zach? Once again.
Get him, Dave.
Dave
Man,
is
I'm
out.
gonna have to
You're
recruit
gonna have
you
to
to
put
keep
up
him straight.
a new scoreboard. How many times Dave got?
Yeah,
No,
gets on
no,
him.
no.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did you
Don't
like
like-
the Did you like the debate?
No,
You didn't like the debate.
not really.
What didn't you like about it?
I'm just not good with those things. So I mean, I couldn't have done anything with that.
I'm confused.
The one you had with Chris's brother.
No, that was Andrew.
That episode.
The one with Andrew, Drew. The one with Drew.
him and the Bigfoot evidence.
when we were debating.
Oh, yes. That was interesting.
Yeah,
Yes. And what was her name you had on here? That,
Marie Dumont.
I thought that one was good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Dave really is our number one, boy. He goes,
He's our number one fan. There's no doubt about it. He is our number one fan.
Names and all this. I mean,
Tell him about wearing we gave you one of these shirts.
Yep.
oh yeah,
And you
got
wore
one
it
of the
to
prototypes.
a restaurant.
yeah, I went to Terry's down there,
Hmm.
and I smoke, and then you can go out back to a little, and there was a good-looking girl come out there, and she goes, "God, I love that shirt. Where did you get it?" I said, all one word, bighammock.com.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking
She
about.
said, that is cool. I've never seen anything like that. I said, yeah, it was a gift.
You got to go back to Terry's. Can type it in.
Dave, do you
She hasn't been to the website.
Do you have cards to hand
Yeah.
out?
No, yeah, but provide me with some, and I will.
All right.
Dude,
Yeah.
drop the ball there, man.
Look at that.
Or we dropped the ball. We didn't
Yeah.
give you cards.
There was a few floating around at the racetrack, and I saw that people got them.
There you go.
Thank you.
Well, when we were there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had left Candace some, and there was still a couple on the desk in there, and I picked them babies up and gave them to somebody I thought that would. Yes, sir.
how's our movie sales coming, Malcolm? We sold any?
No.
No?
Actually, I was just about to ask Dave, do you have any advice on getting the word out there with we have thousands of these cards with the QR codes on it. What would be your advice to us
I was
to get it out there?
saving this for Zach's wrap up here. Okay, guys, that part of the show where he promotes the whole, and I'm gonna bomb it on you now because you asked. Hey, Christmas is coming. What a Christmas gift! And maybe get these guys to, if you buy more than two, 2 or 3, maybe you got a couple $1 discount. Just entice them a little
So
bit.
he's saying
a Christmas gift. A Halloween gift. It's getting you got time, guys, to get something in before Halloween.
Oh yeah.
I mean.
So what he's saying is if somebody wants to purchase the movie as a gift, our gift to them would be a discount.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying multiple. If they buy,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
like you're going to give one to your brother and one to your sister.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
If 2 or more, 3 or more.
But I'm saying as far as just what should we do to market, like what would be a good spot to go and hand out them cards with the QR codes on it to go to the website? Do you have anywhere that you could think off the top of your head that would be a good place to promote it?
Not unless you went right back to that movie theater where the premiere was.
Yeah.
Stood there by the door and passed them out. I mean,
it's not a bad idea.
these are movie enthusiasts. The drive-in went well. Did you leave some cards around there?
Did we ever
or-
send John the commercial?
I don't
No.
think we did. No, we shot everything. Did we even edit it?
Yeah, we edited it.
What was that?
You're gonna get fired. We talked about this earlier.
We're firing him. Dave. Don't worry.
You
I got-
guys are getting fired.
I got the paperwork.
You
in
guys are getting
process.
fired.
I mean, we filmed it.
We filmed it.
No,
Golly,
we ain't got
man.
it to him yet. We're slacking. But here's the thing.
Everything. We got the outdoor show. Didn't get that one. We got the dang commercial that should be going on in the drive-in right now, tonight, every night should be playing that commercial.
So Dave,
So who's dropping it here?
It's Malcolm and Travis, both
Yeah.
of them. Both
guess
of them
we're
are
both
dropping the
dropping
ball.
it.
I think he's retaliating, guys, for what we've been doing to him.
I would say I'm not the producer. So
So then it's on Travis.
Yo, Chaz, where you at, bro? Someone call in and give me some help.
that is so funny. No, so Dave, like, do you think like Terry's, for instance, would that be a good setting to go and just hand out cards back in the smoking area? Do you think that's the type of environment?
No, nobody goes out there.
No, it's not really.
Nobody smokes cigarettes anymore.
Bums. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's the only one with a full pack. The rest of them bum them off of him.
Yeah.
Got a lighter too?
Look, I was wondering.
Not unless you hit a mall or a store or
So-
somewhere where there's. But is that soliciting?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I wouldn't say it's
I
soliciting.
see people throw crap in mailboxes. I mean, I get more stuff in my mailbox. Seamless gutters. It looks like stuff people are just. We're doing tree work in your area.
If you can make it look kind of like mail, yeah. But if not, then
right,
it's
that's a no-no,
federal
right?
offense.
So
Oh, okay.
here's
All
what
right.
I was thinking.
That's an idea. You asked for an idea.
If there's a group of us, right, we hit one of these fall festivals,
Right.
And we just go and hand out these cards to people and just say, hey, check our movie out. Check our movie
352 today. I clicked on there because there's that fire down the road from us. And I thought, well, the news, and I'm going to see what's maybe up with it. And a whole list. I mean, guys, 20-some fall or Halloween and fall festival. I mean, I would pop on there, and like you said, the garden show is coming up. And there's a pumpkin patch. A pumpkin patch might be a good... everybody's going to be doing trunk or treat here pretty soon.
Yeah.
The churches, a couple of them I know. I mean,
yeah, the churches. Please watch our Bigfoot movie.
no, okay, but well, maybe a bad idea.
Good idea,
but I would go through that list and see if there's something viable there for you.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, I thought about. So here's my thing. I would definitely go to one of these festivals, these free festivals that you walk around. I would go there, but I feel like it would have to be a group of us in order to cover the ground that we would need in order to be efficient, right?
I'm in.
Like, I feel like if there's just one or two of us, that's going to be super hard.
If I'm available, I'm in. I would lend a hand, sure.
I feel like if there's like 5 or 6 of us and we just go out, pass these things out, but hey, check out this local movie that was shot here, scan the QR code, and we just say that to everybody, we pass them out. I mean, we pass 1,000 cards out. We should at least get 10 people to click on it. I would think. You're right. They always say it's about
Well, I don't know.
1% or something. It's like 1% of the people, right?
Well, one person will buy it.
Boy, 10% would be better, guys.
Well, I'm saying you would get 10 people out of 1,000 people. You could get 10 people to click.
And, 100. Yeah.
10 people to go to the website, 1 person to purchase.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I think that'd be worth it.
I'm still thinking here, but it takes me a little anymore. But
well, I just think
maybe I can go come up with something. I always talk with Zach. So
There you go.
But I think your 352 list may give you some ideas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tis the season, right? It's Halloween. People are into thrillers and the boogeyman and all that.
Everybody's
stuff.
doing their Christmas shopping online these days. I mean,
right.
No one's going to stores. They don't. Everything's Amazon.
So it was my idea. I was gonna include Zach, but never mind. He hasn't been.
Boy, you're getting a beating tonight,
He's getting
buddy.
beaten tonight.
I'm gonna put him on. I'm gonna definitely.
No, he's gonna make me walk home.
No.
Is what he's gonna do. if I don't quit.
don't worry about that, Dave. We got you back, Dave.
I'm definitely gonna hear this out. But if he's stealing something from me, it's not going to go unsaid. So go ahead there, Mac.
So my idea was to go to these thrift stores, and you know how they have consignment?
That was his idea.
And I'm going to try to see if they'll consign the movie at the thrift stores. I know they're going to take a percentage, and we'll probably have to lower the price, but that's what I was thinking. That was kind of
guys, you smell smoke? You just gave me an idea. Market of Marion. Packed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like $12.50 to rent a table.
$12.50?
Dang.
$12.50 to rent a
Oh,
table.
we got that all day.
I was gonna say $10, 2, 4, 6, 8. We need one more people.
I mean, I can't
that.
put no money towards it, but I mean, these guys.
Yeah, okay.
Checks in the mail, boss.
They got that, you know.
That's one thing he's good at is not putting money towards anything. I can tell you that.
But no, that
Checks in the mail.
That might be a great idea. I mean,
That's a good idea, Dave.
and
That is a good
we'll get some
idea.
information and see when and hours and you
We
guys,
could set it up.
Electric maybe to run some stuff.
Are you going by there anytime soon?
I'm going by Sunday morning.
He
so
goes every Sunday.
and I go right by the office. I'll go in there and get a paper. And I've talked to that lady before.
Try to see what the details are.
Get something or a number they can call, and you can talk to somebody and get
There you go.
get exact hours and prices. And
As a matter of fact, when we set it up, we could set up a TV with the trailer and the podcast playing or stacks of movies. And then a couple of us can go throughout the rest of the flea market handing out the cards.
throw cards, sure.
Yeah, try to get them to come back to the booth.
That's going to be a fun day.
Yeah.
Fun weekend, right? We can get it for the weekend.
Maybe we can get someone to dress up like Bigfoot and come. That'd be cool.
They've had a character. It's Darth Vader one week, and then he was Captain America.
Yes. He runs the clothing store.
He's right to authentic to the T. Whatever beast he's carrying, and he'll go.
Can
down.
you check with him and see if he's got a Sasquatch outfit while you're there?
Get out.
Why not?
They do comics, not Sasquatch.
Get him, Dave.
Why
Get him, Dave.
not?
I'm speechless.
Look,
I'm
we're
speechless.
already going to the office. So you're already going for the office for us. You go there every Sunday.
And we're talking about something serious here. And you come up with you want a Bigfoot costume.
Yes.
What?
Dave.
It's
Get him, Dave. This is why I brought Dave on.
Halloween. You want one for Halloween? What's your angle here?
we want somebody dressed up in a Bigfoot costume walking around the thing.
Duh, Dave. Yeah, awesome.
Dave, that's
Sorry.
that's a good idea you just came up with, Dave. Didn't you just say someone should dress in a Bigfoot costume and come?
No, you said that.
I think that's what Dave.
No,
No,
I said someone was walking around there in different
Yes,
costumes
so I
every
said
week.
ask the guy.
Yeah, but Dave brought the idea of someone in a costume, and it should be Bigfoot, right, Dave?
Sure, whatever. All I'm saying is, Dave, ask the guy.
I'm gonna be walking home, guys.
Ask
We gotta
the guy.
lay off that here.
No, seriously, that would be a attention grabber
That-
if someone
yeah,
was
yeah.
in a Bigfoot costume.
Yeah.
We should do it.
Mm-hmm.
We should do it.
Yes.
Find out if he's got a costume.
So
Okay, that's 4 times, Zach. I got it.
get him, Dave. Don't let him talk to you like that.
I'm about to make it a 5th time up in there.
I got it.
We gotta get some new sound effects.
Find out the inside price and the outside price,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
I
And
feel like-
electric.
and the electric. Yeah.
And bring back a menu for the food so we can see what we can eat.
Really?
That's gonna give you the squirts of that.
And if there's any discounts that we can apply, get those too.
Discount code at checkout. Bigfoot.
Wow.
What they want is free.
And if there's a table there, you can get that reserved for us too.
I think it would be pretty cool. I mean, what's the busiest day up there, Dave? Do you know?
I haven't gone on a Friday or a Saturday, but I know like our snowbirds are coming down. It's getting pretty. Sunday was pretty, and it's been getting a little cooler.
Find out if we can get a tent too.
Dave, would you tell him to quit interrupting you? Every time Dave tries to talk, the old Zach,
Go ahead and
Zach,
kick him.
he just interrupts like it's no big deal.
He's all good. I think he's getting me for
Don't-
saying at the beginning I wasn't starstruck to be here with Zach.
Yeah.
You know, and I went right.
He'd
to-
rather hang out with Travis.
That's right, Travis and Malcolm.
There
Yes,
you go.
You hear that, Zach?
I think that hurt him right. It hurt his feelings.
I'm
right?
just going to let that ride. Travis is the man.
There you go. Well, except for that episode.
I mean, I wasn't going to bring it up.
Travis,
I
that's
wasn't
the
going to bring it
second
up.
time you brought it up.
I like that episode. I like that
It
episode.
was a good episode. It really was.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
At your expense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. That's what I'm here for.
That's why Malcolm's been making fun of me. So it's not just you we make fun of.
Yeah.
I
You can't
said
just make fun.
earlier we need comedy.
There you go.
know, where I worked, 8 to 5, a bunch of us, and we had this one guy, got to be a friend of mine. He'd been there a long time. He could do anything. I'm going to call him Jimmy. Anyway, so this guy was a little strange, a little rough around the edges, but he could mechanic, plumbing, electrical. There was nothing he couldn't do. And anyway, so we're at the lunch table, a little gazebo thing and a picnic table underneath, eating lunch. 5, 6 of us, and he'd get so wound up when he talked. You know, it was just comical. And we're one Monday morning, we're sitting there at lunch, and he said, "Boy, I watched a good movie this weekend." Yeah, Jimmy, what'd you watch? And I always got the big mouth, and I'm talking, and I said, "Whoa, what'd you watch?" And he said it was about a Russian reflector. And I said, "Whoa, Jimmy, wait a minute, a Russian reflector? Yeah, the guy was a Russian reflector." I said, "A defector, maybe?" And other guys started laughing, and then we watched NASCAR, 2 or 3 of us. We always talked about Sunday, the NASCAR races, and he comes in and he watches them, and we're sitting there at lunch table on a Monday. Well, Jimmy, what'd you think of the race Sunday? I couldn't watch it. So what do you mean? He said my power was out again. He lives on this little dirt road and a lot of trees, quite a few houses and places, but always a tree on the wires, a limb on the wire, always. And he says, yeah. And I called Progressive, and I always get an animated operator. And I said, whoa, Jimmy. I said, Progressive is an insurance company. I said, Progress Energy? He said, yeah. And I always get it. I always get an animated operator. Oh, wow, okay. who do you get? Mickey Mouse? Donald Duck? I said, what is? But I loved him. He was just comic relief. You had to all day long. It was something.
You were the comic relief.
Tomato,
at work?
tomato.
I just pulled it out of him. I made more light. The other guys that probably wouldn't even catch it. And I'm like, whoa, what'd you say? Anyway,
You give him the double look.
yeah, no, he was awesome. I loved him. He was great. He
I've
gave me the shirt off his back.
Every now and then, I give Malcolm the double look. Like,
Yeah,
did you catch that?
I catch it all the time.
It's just the look,
you know that look.
the double look. That's what I call
My
it.
buddy used to say when he went to a bar, yeah, she gave me that look. And never mind. Neither here nor there.
Sometimes
Abort, Dave. Abort.
Sometimes that look will cost you a couple hundred.
Got it. Maybe I'm a sinking ship here. I don't know.
The censor button.
Damn, Dave.
Well, all right.
Oh man.
Somebody else say something.
That's I am. Right here. We're just having too much fun.
It's like my favorite scene in Young Guns.
I told you this was gonna go longer than you thought, Dave. We was gonna throw some curveballs at you.
You have. It's been awesome. I love it. Well, I think we've come up with some good ideas.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
Got it in the bag.
That'll be fun.
So, Dave.
Yes, check on a Bigfoot costume.
He went straight to it. He's like,
I got
it's
it.
already ingrained in him, man. He's
got
like,
it.
yeah, I got you.
And
Big
soon
hairy
as
ape.
I find out, Zach, guess who I'm going to call Sunday?
Travis.
As soon as I find out. Is there a phone number on this card? I'll call this dude.
There's an email. You can contact via email.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And don't forget to ask about the tent, too,
Yeah.
and the discount.
Uh-huh. And the inside.
And the table.
The food menu.
The
Yeah.
food
Okay,
menu.
I don't know why you want to eat there.
I eat there. Get that funnel cake, son.
Funnel cake, that's good.
So,
And a little mini donut
Dave,
tray.
before we get off here, we just want to say thanks again. Seriously, I'm telling you right now. The listeners are going to love seeing you again. They're going to
Dave's
have a lot of
return.
feedback.
Yeah, thank you, Dave.
And thank you so much for your support. Seriously. I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
you watch every episode. We've talked about it before.
I didn't watch the last one, and
Yeah.
I've explained myself.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
You
when
jumped on it. You jumped on me for that.
I already know what you're going to say when you get off the phone. When this is what he's going to say, Malcolm. I'm going to send it to him, and he's going to call me up and he's going to say, "Hey, I can't hold a candle to that one. You just don't even need to play mine." That's you every time. He's like, "Yeah, you guys. I don't know how you guys do it, So thank you for all your compliments, Dave.
Thank
Awesome.
you, Dave.
Thank
you,
It means a
everybody.
lot. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for having me. I really,
Yeah.
really
Oh, yeah, man.
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
So
they're
we'll
gonna
see
be
how it
excited.
goes, and maybe I'll be back someday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course, of course.
That was in
Dave's
that was-
Wild
ain't,
Ride too.
This ain't the last time you're hanging out with these boys.
No.
no.
So with that being said, listeners, thebighammock.com, one word. Got
and a great Christmas gift also.
Great Christmas gift also.
Maybe with a promo deal coming.
Maybe
I
with a
don't know.
promo. We'll talk to the producer, the guy that operates the episode.
Right.
Don't rely on them. They can't even get us to festivals or movies or whatever.
Hey,
But
you can't even get
you
people
know.
to subscribe.
Yeah.
No catering.
I get all kinds of people subscribing. Subscribe too. Don't forget to do that. We need that subscribe button. All right. See y'all next time.
Bye.
What you got for us, Travis?
That's a good one.
No.
Crickets?
Yeah. I didn't even have nothing to go out on.
Dang, bro.